I know you work with your family, right? So Angela is part of Lynx and Albert and your mom. So what do they each do?
Okay, so Albert is a BDM, business development manager.
Okay.
So
and he's great at it.
Yeah.
I don't know what Lynx. I mean, I know you are good, but then Lynx
without Albert,
I don't know. Because he holds it together.
What happened is Albert didn't start with Lynx.
Okay.
But when I released music and things started getting hectic, you have to go from interview to interview. I had a manager and everything, but it was too much to take on. So as my big brother, he said, okay, fine, let me help out. So he helped with scheduling interviews, help with taking you around and everything. So as I was growing in creativity, he grew in how to handle the entertainment business.
Okay.
Do you get what I mean? So we went from one step to the next. So first, he became the general manager for Lynx. Then he became business development manager. So now he decides, because one thing is, I'm too creative for my own good.
Yeah.
Every day I have a new idea. Yes.
Yeah, you're like me.
I need an Albert to check me and say,
like, yo,
Richie, this idea is great, but it's not going to make money. Thank you. So he will, okay, you wait. 2 years time, we'll do this one. Yeah. And he's been able to have a control over the industry. Like he can liaison with people really well and everything. Albert from those days.
Like Albert is also no nonsense.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I really like that about him.
Yeah, because people know that if they come to you, it's easier. So they
Albert. You don't mess with Albert.
Right.
And Albert is one of the best negotiators I've ever met.
Really?
When
can he come and work with me?
When Albert learned how to cook, and he started going to the market with my mom. It reached a point my mom stopped going to the market.
She's like, just go.
Yeah, he realized he gets better deals from the market women than she was getting. Albert will go and chat with them, and then they'll be giving him free things.
Oh my goodness.
So same with the business. He's been able to master the art of that.
Deals and stuff. Okay, and then Angela does what?
So Angie came in later on.
Right.
So Angie is a research scientist.
Okay.
Okay. That's the path I would have taken if I had gone into science. She's a research scientist. Yes. Hey. She's the real genius in the family. And the family's like, me, I'm born.
Hey, mom.
I know, right?
I don't want to be around you guys then.
So Angie is a research scientist and she's lived in the UK for as long as I can remember, like 22 years or so, I think. So it started out small. You know, I need to buy a software. Ghana, I don't have card. So I'll call Angie, I beg, can you buy the software for me? Then she'll buy. Then maybe when she's coming down, she'll buy clothes. Then she'll buy this. So she kept getting involved little by little by little. And then what happened with Angie is Angie's approach to things is very unique. She is on point to a level of like the no nonsense is no nonsense.
Hey. So wait, can you give me an example?
Okay, so Angie I would call a brand expert.
Okay.
Because Angie won't miss a single thing.
Attention to detail.
Attention to detail is crazy.
That's right.
From how you look to how what you're doing will be perceived, every single thing. So I think because of her approach in work, she pays attention to every single thing and she will never allow you to miss a thing.
That's right.
So Angie really helped us when it came to how to brand Lynx in the latter days because like now when we're shooting a music video and I have this creative idea, then she will point out, yeah, your idea is great, but don't forget that this could be seen this way in this country and also her exposure.
Right.
By not being in Ghana.
Yeah, she sees things different.
Exactly. You know how Ghanaians may not care about something, but So even she's helped so much with all the artists are touring. So we instantly made her our international affairs manager.
Okay.
And she also helps with our strategic branding as well.
Okay.
Because so certain things like when we went to Paris to sign a deal with Trace. Definitely had to make sure Angie was there.
She had to be there.
Yeah, to make sure that we're speaking the right language. Certain things you wouldn't care about. Like I remember the first time the boys went to perform in the States. Do you get me? When she met them in New York and broke things down to them, let them understand that look, you can't wear these colors because of this gang. You can't like all those sorts of things. I remember a time she went somewhere with MzVee and then MzVee left her bag.
Hey,
somewhere she was like, hey, no, like she was they were sitting somewhere.
Yeah.
So she walked away and left her bag there. She was like, that can be seen as a terrorist threat right there. There could be a bomb in that bag. Like, easy. Yeah, you know, because we're in Ghana.
It's different.
We don't really care about certain things. You don't have muggers in Ghana and those kind of... Kwashe day, but it's not that big a deal. Right. So her coming on board with all these things really helped. Level. And then she also introduced us to James, who started handling our digital.
Okay.
So that's one thing that also puts Lynx ahead of the rest, because when there was an era that Ghanaians weren't even making money from YouTube, we were already
making money.
Yeah, we already had a partner account and revenue had already started coming in. All these things kind of helped, because like when you shoot a music video, on the regular, I don't make any money from the video. Right. So it's difficult to invest in the video when that's not what's making you the money. Right. But suddenly, now the video can make money from YouTube. So it's not as painful to pay for. Yes. So we don't mind improving the quality day by day, because the better the quality, the more the views. The more the views, the more the money. So we kept improving that.
Hey, Angie.
I know, right? And then they helped set up our distribution properly. So now you're not just making money from Ghana, but worldwide too. And it also helped with promotion. Because you know, in most countries, they are used to music being distributed from iTunes to Spotify to... They're not going to go and download it for free. No. They are connected to Spotify and Apple Music monthly. Why would they download music for free? So when you're not on those platforms, it was always worrying. So we moved on all these platforms before the rest of Ghana even caught up. Yeah,
I know, I remember.
So all these things changed our approach in the business.
And then Miss Mensah, what's the role?
Miss Mensah, from day one. I mean, from the loan she took to the fact that the studio was in the house. So when Lynx wasn't making money, she was the one cooking for the artists for free. Artists have come to live in my house for free. Mommy, right? Yeah. So she's not been a part of Lynx officially like she has a role, but she's been a mother to everybody. Do you get me? It took a long time for us to move the studio from her house. So like we worked without paying rent. I know. Because we are in her house. She will cook for everybody. Nobody will bring a CD to contribute. So she's been such a blessing. And even now, she's still always advising the artists, always helping them out. Yeah. She's a mother figure to everybody. I love Miss Mensah. Yeah. She's just the best. From those times. I always say, I think my biggest secret is my family. Yeah. The support of my family is what has brought me. But then you know how they say that it's always difficult working with family. You haven't encountered that at all? I mean, it's difficult working with anybody. Fact. So there've always been difficulties. But then you know how they say that don't work with people you can't fire. Oh, okay. I think I would have had that problem if my family hadn't stepped up. Okay. But the truth is, I haven't had cause to fire them. To the contrary, without them, things may not have succeeded. It would have been shaky. I actually rather owed my family for a long time. Right. I mean, how long my mom had to keep taking loans and helping out. And Angie buying stuff. Yeah, you get. It's not Angie buys something from UK for me and I have no way of sending money to her. Yeah. So it's not like she's doing me a favor. It's not like I'm doing her a favor. Exactly. So I actually never had that problem. Cool. All right. So on to relationships. Dun, 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 dun. We're almost done. Okay. Okay. So are you in a relationship now? Unfortunately, no. Or fortunately, no. I knew that answer. So, but why do you think that is? When was your last relationship? My last relationship, I think, was a year ago. Hey, Richie, you're underground, and I didn't know. It didn't work out, so. How long was it? About 6 months. Why? What happened? The truth is, I'm a tough pill to swallow. Really? It takes a lot to be able to do what I do. So I'm too focused on work. I'm not saying this like a positive. It is a negative. I understand. Yeah, like I have health problems. I have so many things. You know, it bugs me when you say stuff like that. But I can't do anything about it because what I want to achieve is bigger than me. So but your health is also important, Richie. Oh, my life there. God because if you are not in good health, how are you going to achieve these? So when I get sick, I rest. Have you heard? Have you heard this process? No, but it's like being great isn't easy. So I can't assume that I can work on the same level that a normal person does and achieve greatness.
Right.
So I have to push myself to a certain level that shouldn't be humanly possible. It's hard enough convincing myself to do that.
Then convincing somebody else.
Exactly.
So it's not a priority? Is being in a relationship a priority? I'm sure it's a priority for Ms. Mensah.
Yeah, it is. But for me, it's not a priority. I mean, when I'm in a relationship, it's great. It's nice to have somebody.
Babe.
Yeah, but ideally, Charlie, what I want to achieve is bigger than me. It will be selfish of me to sacrifice that for a relationship. But at the same time, too, it will
also be selfish to the other person too.
Yes, and it will be selfish to make that person give the same sacrifice as well. Yeah. So it's a real conundrum. It's like sometimes I wonder, is it even possible? Because like if you look at my life right now, I'm running about 5 companies.
I know. I worry about you.
It's impossible, and some of my companies work daytime, some work night.
So yeah, it's round the clock.
Yeah, so I'm burning the candle both ends and in the middle.
Literally.
Yeah. So how do I ask somebody else to be okay with this? When you want to see.
So at what point, so it's not a priority for you. So because I know you're a planner. Have you planned that? Okay, maybe in 5 years it will be this. I would like to settle down with someone.
Yes, I think soon, maybe like 2 or 3 years, I should be able to start.
We are here watching.
I should be able to start heading in that direction.
Okay.
I should be able to find someone, but the most important part is someone who understands what I'm going through.
So, okay, that was actually going to be my next question. What kind of person do you think that will be? Like, who would be your ideal person that would be able to handle your lifestyle?
One, they should be very busy too, so that they don't stress me. And 2, I think they should understand the entertainment industry a bit. Not that they have to even be in.
But just, because it can be difficult. Like, I mean, I could see, because even me, for a while, like, I used to think that, is there something with you and MzVee? Or
yeah, you know, like all these kind of complications.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Look, I remember a day. I remember a day my girlfriend I didn't work with. We're in the house together. And I get a call from MzVee. And she has an emergency in her house.
Right.
And her house is like 7 minutes from mine.
Okay.
So naturally, I'm the one she thinks of to call when she gets an emergency.
Yeah.
So I stop and leave to go and help MzVee. How do you explain this when you come back?
You can't explain it. You can't explain. Just don't come back.
But at the same time, too, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, that's your artist.
Yeah. Tell her that, oh no, figure it out on your own. No, I can't.
Tough.
I can't do that.
So you need someone who gets that too, who has to understand and who has to really trust you.
Yeah. I'm at cockpit at 2 a.m. and you are watching on Snapchat and you see 5 girls around me with dancing.
And that's tough.
And you see, sometimes people ask questions like, do you have to be there? Can they do it without you?
Yeah, no, you have to be there.
Yeah. So I need somebody who can understand all these things.
Hey, who is this person?
Charlie, unless maybe I create it.
Well, get started. So Miss Mensah pressures you like what like?
Oh no, she actually doesn't pressure me.
She doesn't?
No, she doesn't pressure me.
Okay.
I think she understands me more than anybody because she's been there throughout the journey.
So she's like Charlie.
Yeah, she's not.
There's something bigger that we're.
I think she'll even be upset with me if I got in a relationship that messed up all that we've been able to accomplish. So she doesn't pressure me. She does say on the occasion, "What's up? When am I going to be a grandma?" But she doesn't.
She is not on this thing.
Yeah.
But have you ever been close to marriage before?
I did find somebody that I wanted to marry.
I feel like I know who this person is.
Maybe you do, but it didn't go well.
What happened?
She broke my house rough.
I need to hear this story. Oh, please.
Not on camera.
Oh, the abridged version. Okay, just do the highlights.
Started really well, ended badly. Oh no, but actually we even became friends afterwards and everything. Yeah, it just.
Did she cheat on you?
No, it's not like she cheated.
Okay, then we will dash you. So what has been your worst breakup story? Is it this one?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, we need to hear the story.
Well.
Next question.
Next question.
So do you think all men cheat?
Oh no, I don't like any generalization in life.
Yeah.
I think men cheat,
before?
women cheat. I actually have cheated before. I've cheated twice.
Oh, why?
Oh.
Why?
One, I was drunk.
Okay, so I feel like you get a pass with that.
Yeah, the second one, the relationship had reached that rocky stage.
So it was already...
Yeah, so it was like the relationship was ending, then I cheated, then the relationship came back and I was like, whoops.
Oh, whoopsie, did you tell her?
Yeah, I did. Both times I did.
And both times was with the same person?
No,
on the
different,
same... But
different
I mean,
people.
Different girlfriends?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like honesty.
And then when you told them, how did it end? Or they're like, okay, it's okay?
No, actually didn't end. That's a lesson to you people out there. Speak the truth though. Yeah.
It's just because you are Richie.
Oh no, I think, you see me, I believe in, this is me. Take me as I am or leave it.
Right.
Do you get me? I don't want to be
but
lying.
When you cheated, did you regret?
Oh, I did.
Okay.
Both times I did.
But then, okay, so the first time you were drunk, the second time, what was your experience?
The first time I was drunk, so that one I regretted, pa.
Okay.
The second one, like I thought the relationship was ending.
So you're like,
Yeah. So the second time, I actually hurt the person I cheated with more than my girl.
Because she thought something was coming. Next time. Next time you find your own man. Okay, so we're done with the relationship bit.
When I was born, he put something in my hand and said, deliver this message. So it doesn't matter if I'm sleepy along the way, if I'm hungry, I have to make sure the message is delivered.